I might have to check my sound settings once that happens. I'll see once I'm in game. Oh shoot, I don't have my stream chat up. Oh wait. Yes I do. It's over there. Oh shoot, I don't have my stream chat up. Oh wait. Oh. Huh. That took a really long time to start, didn't it? Whatever. Oh, and it doesn't have any... It should have a picture up. Why did these all hide themselves? What's this image? Why is... I'm such a digital mess. Anyways. Okie doke. Let me get it open on my phone. Cool. I should get another picture to mix in with there with Harmon Kirby. I just love Harmon Kirby so much. Hey, Agent. Oh, I should probably start Street Fighter launching. What the heck? While I get this chat up on my phone. And set my keyboard so it doesn't crash my game. Because that's a thing a keyboard does. It's totally reasonable that a keyboard would crash a game, right? Unless you put it into, like, super safe factory mode or whatever. Apparently this keyboard just does that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I couldn't full screen that. Heaven. That's very quiet. Is that because my volume's very quiet? It is. There's some software thing this keyboard does, or it just, like, pulls too many times or something. And it just really fucks up some games in a very specific way. So I have to hold F1 and one of the, like, special keys for several seconds to put it into, like, safe mode. Which I think is mostly intended to be, like, safe boot so it can connect to things that don't have, like, an OS level or something, but it also just stops it from doing whatever's fucked up. I don't have to do that every time I want to play Streets. Because otherwise there's like a 20% chance it freezes on startup. And then there's like a 40% chance it freezes at some point during gameplay. Smile. Oh shoot, I've got the second monitor hooked up so my resolution's all jacked. I forgot. It defaults to the resolution of the second monitor. Can't think about that now. I have to do nothing for 40 seconds or more. Ah! I anti-aired. I certainly meant to anti-air. So I'm gonna say I did. Oh, he can trade with that. I thought I'd win entirely. Oh, you didn't jump. Nice, that's fair. I made a mistake by doing that. I also made a mistake by doing that slide. It was a bad slide. Incredibly slow matchup if the Guile wants it to be. Real? I'm in the corner. Oh, he's not holding down. That! Why is it so big? I know it's because it's Guile, but jeez. I'm dead. I cannot possibly come back from this life lead. If he plays cautious, like, it's almost impossible. If you lose too much of a life lead in this matchup against Guile, and he just plays defensive, it's almost impossible. You have to make crazy risky gambles. At least in my experience. I'd meant to block that, and then at the last second I changed my mind. If I blocked, it would have been a big punish. Oh well. Oh, it's bad. No, it's okay. I thought I was gonna land on it. Are you just standing there? I'm fine with that. I'm winning. We can do this. I'm fine with this, dude. We got 60 seconds. He's just waiting for me to teleport recklessly, because he doesn't know how to deal with this. He thought I was gonna teleport, see? He did the thing. I'm fine with this, man. Ah, shit. I'm not fine with that, though. I gotta be a little less... the EX ones will kill me. Now he's doing stuff. Nope. Hello, Trash Panda. You're really gonna... What are you doing? He thinks he can just beat my... What is he doing? He thinks he can beat my limbs by doing that. What? He can't. I mean, there's some of them he would beat with those, but... not the good ones. Ah, shit, I missed the kick follow-up. What is he doing? Amazing. I've never seen this in my life. What is he doing? Has he just given up on life because he genuinely doesn't know how to do anything but pure defensive? No, you're back at full screen, bud. Ah, shit, I didn't get the... Ah, I tried to do the fancy fireball at low range. That might land on me. No, okay. I mean, I might land on that, is what I meant to say. Do you think he knows how much time he has left? Alright, now I'm expecting a big change up. Nope, he's... What is he do? Is he on tilt, or is he like a secret genius? It's not the second thing. Okay, here we go. So Guile has the tools to be pretty good, like, as a very slow, careful, deliberate, but like unrelenting offense. But it's a lot easier to learn him just pure defense like this, and most characters really struggle against this, and it's the right choice a lot of the time anyway. So you do meet people who just like haven't learned ass shit. Ah, I need to get so much better at dealing with the eye in the corner. Now we're playing a game. Here we go. What? Oh. I was expecting a jump at some point there. Whoa, that was an interesting interaction. That neither of us hit is surprising to me. He put his fucking controller down right there. What? I'm being trolled. But why? I don't understand. Oh, that was an interesting grab. I'm surprised that reached. I can't do a big combo. I don't have the meter for it. Easy as. Oh no, Chai, this is a... rollback means you don't really get that bad lag, honestly. As long as your computer runs the game fine. And you don't have dial-up. It really doesn't affect things that much in this game. No, I think he just only plays defensive, period. And, like, it's a very specific... It's a kind of playstyle that would be a gimmick in a lot of situations, but Guile's defense in this game is actually absurd, and it's really hard and frustrating to break it. I would bet 90% of people just rush at him unrelentingly and get destroyed, and he's doing the right choices. And a lot of the remaining 10%, like, he still kind of manages to eke out wins a lot. Or, like, do good a lot, you know? But, like, I don't have to engage with that. He needs to jump in at me and, like, play Street Fighter. I kinda need to see his inputs. I'm sorry, I need to look at what he was doing. What was that? The first round of second thing. I gotta know. When he just, like, totally flipped out. I think when he was throwing a bunch of light attacks from cross screen, he was hoping... Dhalsim's limbs, you can hit them. And that's a big way of dealing with him, is to hit his limbs. And I think he was just like, I know I can hit Dhalsim's limbs, so I'm going to spam my fastest attacks. Oh yeah, also this is a fun feature. The backgrounds and music are not part of the thing, so it's just on a different stage with different music now. That flips me out every time. I don't like it. It really confuses me. Oh, come on, where do you just do the... Let's look at your inputs here. What are you doing? Oh, is it not here? I thought it was this round. What's speed up? Nope, that's slow down. That's skip backwards. Here we go. Is it not this round at all? Huh, it's not. Dang, maybe it's a different round. My bad. Sorry for making you all watch this. I need to know exactly what was happening. Wait, here it is. Back. I swear he jumped like a crab, man. What was the grab? It was so deliberate. It wasn't like he was mashing every button. He hit grab. Insane. Yeah, okay, I'm... This is so good. The people you find on the internet sometimes. I love them. You joke, but like actually AIs are learning Street Fighter right now. It's a serious issue. We're getting cheaters. Yeah, I'm just gonna save these because I feel like it. But yeah, no, we've got there's very clear indications of some cheaters, and it's oh, okay, game's back. I don't know what that was. And also just like things that'll partially do stuff for you, like check if you hit a light attack and immediately go into your special, which would normally be unsafe. You'd have to get a read or like really know you were hitting somebody in some way. But the game can just do it and like auto block and auto parry. It's a thing that's technically been around for like over a decade, but it was never a serious issue until now. The technology just wasn't enough that you could do it subtly, I think, in a lot of ways. This match was really silly to me. I think each of us invalidates the other one's most fun things. So we both just kind of do normal things. Like, I don't want to say it's boring. I don't really find it boring. It's just funny to me. Oh, that wasn't a combo. Fair enough. I thought it was low enough I could actually combo with it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, no. Oh, you ran out of meter, and you thought you had meter. That's so unfortunate. That combo would have worked if he had the meter. But he didn't. Because he burned himself out. Gotta notice that, though. Oh, what? You walked out of that? Huh. Okay. I have no idea to deal with this move as Sim. Oh god, I think I just have to respect it and eat the mix-up afterwards. Yep. And probably end up in the corner. And I guess the answer is get a lucky back throw. And then he's in the corner. Oh, he's letting me get away with murder by throwing up these up balls right in his face. There we go. Oh no. Speaking of not noticing your meter. You did something. I knew it. Knew you had a button. It's my only reversal. No, not technically. Oh, what? What? I think he was thinking of how to deal with the fireball behind him, and he didn't quite know he didn't have to. But it was honestly good heads up. A lot of people don't pay attention to that shit and just get hit by the fireball. Ah, you didn't hit something this time. Oh no. Oh, okay. I did not come out on top of that, but... Oops! It's fine. No, not that. Oops. That's what I mean about, like, I can't really do float stuff because his fireball that he uses all the time. Nice. His fireball he uses all the time goes upwards, so I can't really do any fun float stuff. Every time I do, I just get clipped. I think you're doing your... Yeah. This man doesn't respect when he's burnt out. You gotta. Oh boy. Ah, I think that makes it safe too. Fair enough. I think I win? Yep. I should probably explain that real quick. I'll do that before I switch over to Ultrakill. But I don't think I can quite do it while I'm playing. I don't know why that worked. Oh yeah, that's something I need to stop doing, is that headbutt to teleport behind. I do it way too much, and it's actually not safe. Speaking of no meter, I have no meter, and he's going to shimmy me. Nice. Ah! That can be more of a combo. That's why I made that noise. Nice jump! I didn't see it. Oof. But now you're gonna attack, right? Oh, no, you're not. Okay, you learned. Shit. Who learns in this game? I don't understand. I'm so dead. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. Oh, boy. He actually learned and was like, oh, I'm in Bran. He's gonna do, I need to not. And then I did the thing and I did not. And he hit me for it. You know what I mean? Punch. I don't really know what to do about EX Tornado from full screen either. It feels really, really bad for me. But I don't see him do it that often, so maybe it's not that bad for me. And there's actually an answer I just don't know about. Yes, he was going to do some cool, fun flying stuff, but he can't because I exist. Ah, shit. Whatever. I'll just grab it. It's fine. Whoo! Gotcha. Yeah, Rashid's such a cool character, and I think he needs more reward for his cooler shit. I don't know that he's necessarily weak, although it doesn't seem like he gets a lot of play, and people don't seem to rate him very highly. But I think he might be fine, like, power-wise. He has some really cool shit that he doesn't get to do enough, it looks like. I'm not super knowledgeable on him, but that wasn't a... Why didn't he... He should have hit me. That sucks. For him, to be clear. Feel bad. Oh, that has a startup too? I could have just killed him. Oh, I did kill him anyway. Wow, that does a lot of damage, huh? Punish counter throws, man. Yeah, no, and when he does his tornado, either the EX version or a charged version, then it leaves a tornado on screen, and if he does certain moves through the tornado, they get powered up. And same with his big level 2 super tornado. Which you can also like kick around. It's really cool, but it feels a lot like his cool shit. He has to wait until he gets 2 bars of super meter, and then he gets like 1 or 2 chances to cool shit. And then he doesn't get another chance to do cool shit because it's really easy to shut down a lot of it, and he has to play like a relatively fundamental space game with a little bit of extra jumping. And his normals are so short-ranged that he's not great at that. He can do it. Yeah, and it's super bad for Sim, because what a lot of characters will do is just, like, let the tornado get in at close range, let him get in, and then, like, you have to block a bit, and then you can box with him. But Sim doesn't want you to be at close range, so it really... And Sim doesn't have an invincible reversal other than his level 3, so, like, it... really sucks. It really sucks to just let him get in and have 1 or 2 free mix-up opportunities while you're locked down by the big tornado. And Sim's way of dealing with that kind of thing is usually like, oh, you're doing something with a long setup, I'll teleport to you and hit you, or I'll throw fireballs to make it trickier. But it goes through all my fireballs and deletes them, and my teleport pretty much always leaves me in the tornado or right above him and he's waiting for me. Like, I just feel like Sim gets... Mostly I feel like this matchup's heavily Sim favored, and then he does a tornado, and for a few seconds it's like, oh! I'm dead! Anyways, I just want to quickly explain what I mean by, like, burnout. So the green meter underneath the health bar is drive, and you use it to do everything. And you use it to do this move. And the best counter to this move is also this move. So when they're burnt out, this move has 2 hits of armor, so when they're burnt out, usually if I'm just like punch, like, hold on, I can set it to do that. I just like teaching things sometimes. So now when, oh, I didn't turn on. When I punch him, he'll do a drive impact like that. Everybody has that move. And you can technically jab through it, but it's hard. especially with a slow jab like Sims. But the best way to counter it is to do it back, and then you get this big combo opportunity and whatever. So, like, it powers through a lot of, like, normals. Sim's really vulnerable to it, because Sim has a lot of things like this and like this that are very slow. But if they're burnt out, then I can do it and I don't have to worry about them countering me. And so they're basically forced to block or do incredibly short safe strings and then still probably block. So in general, it's really risky to just keep being hyper-offensive once you're burnt out. Because my DI goes from a thing I can very rarely do and catch you off guard, or as a really hard read, and it goes to something I can just kind of do freely, and there's very little risk to it. Hey, Zabet. I think I'll go over to Ultrakill now. For the curious, I think Shell is still asleep. She said I should wake her up. And then I tried, and she mumbled at me and waved me away. So I believe she's just gonna stay asleep. She didn't sleep great last night, so... Close? Thank you. She may or may not show up. We'll see. Oh shoot. My stream's been playing. Muted. Or he would all know. I guess it doesn't... I'm surprised that didn't make Street Fighter go slower. Oh boy, hold on. It's doing things and I'm not even tabbed on it. Oh god. Something's... Give me a sec. Game capture. Ultrakill. Capture specific window. Ultrakill. And that'll probably just work. But it's on a loading screen, and those don't usually capture. So we'll see. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if it remembers the controls I had originally, because I had uninstalled... I'm not sure I've ever played the full version. I might have just played the demo and bought it. Immediately. 5... Okay, it doesn't remember my controls. I might have to do a little bit of that. Question mark. R. Okay. I played this as a demo, and it had very little content. Maybe it wasn't demo, maybe it was just like its first early access. Okay, but where's my... Ah, here we go. I was like, where's my sensitivity? I know it's... Every game has it too high. I need to find it. That's probably fine. So yeah, I know basically what this game is. When I played it, it had limited guns, and at least one of the guns felt a little jank to me still. It's significantly more complete now, I know. Like, I think they've got most of the levels in. They did some kind of... what you call it? Like, episodic thing, like old freeware or shareware games, where, like, there are episodes with levels within. Let's see. Okay, sure. Standard hard difficulty. Oh, they call them acts here, and I don't know that I thought they released Act 3, and that was the thing I saw. Huh. Curious what some of those are. Oh, okay, so it remembers what I got on some of these missions. Whereas I don't remember some of these missions that well. So, full intro. I like Ultrakill a lot, too. I liked it enough that I was like, I don't want to burn myself out on playing the shit out of this game when it's not even done. But it's been a while, and people talk about it occasionally, and I look at it longingly, so I figured it'd be a fun time. I typed N. I didn't take my choices into account. Choices don't matter in this game. Bad game. I didn't want to do it.
Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel. Hell is full.
Bonk. Whoa, that's gonna need to be turned down a little bit. Classic Frank West, gotta lower my sensitivity midstream. Also, this is kind of in the way. Get out of here. Oh, I got a new mouse pad to replace my old mouse pad that had just gotten gross and tattered and roughed up. And it's like, it's genuinely like my sensitivity went up because it's so smooth. Everything slides on it. And I'm like, oh, that's what that's supposed to feel like. That was so messed up, I was artificially increasing my sensitivity. Punch. Punch. Perfect. Yep. Ooh, right, it's got a crazy good slide. It's just got a slide that you can just kind of do whenever and hit max speed. Douse yourself in fresh blood. Ah, right, you get health for doing close range damage because blood splashes on you. You got wall jumps, which feel very good. They're very modular. You have a lot of control. You've got a stomp, which I don't remember finding terribly useful. Oh. And that's pretty much the game at its core, I think. Unless they've added more shit. Oh. Cool. Challenge major assists. Those are new things to me. Oh, right. Primary fire is shotgun blast. Secondary fire is that. Which can do damage to me if I remember correct. But I can also use it to, like, boost. Oops. Yeah, it does do damage to me. Oh! I'm supposed to start with the revolver, but I guess I already had the shotgun unlocked. Yeah, revolver normal shot is just a shot. But then it's got a charge shot too. Which breaks glass. Oh dear. It's fine. I'll be okay. I won't be okay. Pardon me for being gung-ho. Ugh, there we go. And yeah, there's a stylish meter for giving you cool things to do. When you kill things in cool ways, you get stylish points. And just like in DMC, you want to vary it up. The more varied you do stuff, the more points things are worth. Oh, I totally forgot this was a mechanic. Do it again. Do it again. I got this. Do it again. Huh. Was it not melee? Is it shoot and not melee? I thought it was melee. But I didn't read the tale very closely. No, it's not shoot. Am I just bad? Could it be that I'm bad? What is the timing then? I gotta do this at least once. Am I going too early? Huh. I've done this before. Huh. Be really funny if I have something weird equipped that doesn't let me deflect. That was definitely off. That was bad timing. Sooner? Huh. Huh. Oh, wait. I think I did have a different arm, and G lets me switch between them. I think maybe the arm I had doesn't deflect. God damn it. I should have reset my save. Maybe I can do that after this mission. Taking damage temporarily reduces your maximum HP. Hard damage recovers faster when playing stylishly. Huh. Where'd you go? Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they both just went down there, okay. Weird. Oops, I got it. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Got this. Easy. Oh, jumping is so much fun. Bonk. 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 This game is just very cool. Oh, -9 restarts, huh? Oh, there's a cute little challenge thingy, too. Forgot that. That's what they mean by challenge. They mean, have you done the challenge? Use your points at the shop at the start of each level for new equipment. I'm just gonna quickly check something here. If I can restart. Because I like restarting. Saves. Ah! Should have done this. I might have to speedrun through that last mission again, but I think it's worth it to, like, not be overwhelmed with all the things I unlocked. Like, for instance, trying to deflect with a thing I don't have. There are save slots. And hey, honestly, props for including save slots even in a game that doesn't necessarily need it. Oh, that's so cool! I don't think this was here before. That rules that you actually... It's just like, hey, here's some settings. Got some Nier Automata going on in here. Oh yeah, they have a different rendering thing to make it look like the games are not. And they even do the, I remember that like they even do the weird texture warping that the PlayStation 1 always did. I think I will not play that way because I never liked that texture warping and I didn't own a PlayStation 1, so I have no nostalgia for it. Oh, my Street Fighter controller is still in, so it thinks I need auto aim for my controller. Yeah, that was definitely not there before. They didn't have assist things, I think. Yeah, okay. Now I feel less like I'm stumbling into something I halfway started over a year ago. I think 2 years? How long has this game been in early access for? We'll speedrun this shit. It's fine. You're right, Cajun. All I need to do is add a VHS filter and a flashlight or something. And it's like, boom, scary. Yeah, open. Whoops! I did again. I slid right off something. I actually like bounced off of, I think, a ramp. Oh, this charge is slower too. Yeah, I must have bought upgrades or some shit. That's not how the game's meant to be played. You can't just start with this. Fine. I got this. See? Easy. First try. Who would fail at that repeatedly? Easy. That's gonna hit. Oh, it didn't. There we go. Okay, we're back to where I started. Get him a filter. 3 years ago, Jesus. S. When S died 5 years ago. Let me just quickly check. I didn't put auto aim on, did it? I don't want that. Oh, okay, it's off. Oh, that's nice, though. I might want that. I think I'm okay for now. A headshot deals 2x damage, and a limb shot deals 1.5 damage. Beep. Oh. Well, look at that. They're physical manifestation of the souls of the damned. The physical form is based on the value of the original soul, which is determined by the strength of its will and its prevalence in public consciousness, the living souls that remember it. Filth are the lowest form of husk, whose souls were too weak and unimportant to even form a complete physical body. Even among husks, they have the lowest intelligence, driven purely by hunger. Most weapons are usually capable of taking them down, but their jaws and numbers can overwhelm you. I can scroll further than I'm supposed to, and it takes me back. That's some... That's like Web 1.5 design, I feel like. It was before 2.0 took over and removed scroll bars. Beep. Beep. While their tall structure may seem intimidating, strays are afraid of most danger and will try and stay at a safe distance, only attacking via projectiles formed with hell energy. Although controlling and manifesting its energy is a complicated task, strays have very low intelligence and are only able to do so via pure instinct. Nonetheless, humans are unable to replicate this level of accuracy and control, particularly the stray's ability to cause the energy orbs to selectively ignore other husks. Revolver headshots are good, and they're good if you can parry them. Click. Oh. Cute, that's what that is. I think that was introduced... That was teased, but not in the game. Oh, they've got a training mode. Good for them. Huh? Oh, is that what slot it's in? I bet that's what slot it's in, but I don't have other weapons, so... That's so cool! You can change the order they're in! Oh my god! That's, good to me, because there are so many games where it's like... Including... Devil May Cry 4. To a certain extent. But there's so many games where, like, the order that something is in is predetermined, and you can cycle between them, and it's like... I would like them to not be in that order. DMC5 does let you change that too, to be fair. DMC5 lets you fully customize your loadout once you've beaten it once, which is incredibly neat. More stuff like that. Sharpshooter or marksman? Those kind of sound like the same thing, and I think I know what marksman does, and I think it's cool as shit. Oh. Is created during the final war to medium to long distance combat. Uses electric pulses to fire microscopic pieces of metal at incredibly high speeds. Weapons that use this technology have been dubbed electric guns, and it quickly became the new standard, replacing bullet guns. Due to still requiring a microscopic projectile, its ammo is not actually infinite, but it would take weeks of non-stop firing to run out, and refilling is as easy as just scraping some flakes from scrap metal or even the gun's surface. In fact, a rough, uneven surface from scraping flakes is considered a point of pride for wielders of electric guns, as it shows the weapon has been reliable and used for a long time. Many users even shave off flakes just for this reason, rather than for actual ammunition, making unflaked electric weapons an outlier. This is a lot of lore. Although an electric gun requires some time to recharge its battery between shots, the revolver-style design bypasses that issue by including a multi-battery cylinder that rotates after each shot, allowing each battery time to charge without slowing down the fire rate. A common modification is to allow for the charges of all batteries to be released simultaneously for greater power, though this requires a longer recharge time. It's accurate, consistent, and simple, but a little less damaging than other things. And it's hit scan. Hit with precise timing during its flash. The marksman's very... oh, whatever. This is... I'm buying marksman. Yes! So the things you can buy are different alt fires. Hit an airborne coin to deflect your shot into the nearest enemy's weak point. Coins can be chained. Oh, I think I know what they mean by that. So now, how do I switch between... Ah, E switches between variations. So now I have the charge shot, which is nice. But I can also toss a coin. And then shoot that coin to ricochet into an enemy. The meat grinder. Oh, you're not an enemy. I thought you moved. Like that. It's so cool. God, that's so cool. Ooh, a guy. Gotcha. Oh, that's so cool! Because, yeah, if you throw up 2 coins, then it'll ricochet off both of them. So you can just, like, not even look behind you, too. Also, that guy went over there. He must have come down from here. Aha! A secret. Oh. Right, you pick things up by punching them. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Well, it's not down here. Oops. Womp womp. And I believe it recharges when you switch out, too, so, like, it encourages you to continue switching stuff. God. And everything about movement in this game feels amazing. The closest to complaint I have is that the slide is just kind of weird. It forces you in a completely straightforward line, but it's faster. But that's not really a bad thing. It's just a thing. It's just unusual. Ooh. No, come back, friend. Oh, that's where that goes. Oh, I guess he killed everyone. Oh! I'm here again. What? It killed me on the way up? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. That's confusing. Oh shoot, I don't have the secret no more. I'd have to go back and get it. I thought it would still be open because I didn't think it through. I'm gonna go back and get it. I don't know what the secret is. I might have done this before. The way that I just went up the vent kind of makes me feel like I knew it was there in the back of my head. Wait, what? I only get one chance at the skull. Okay. I'll have to come back and get... I did it again. Okay. Well, that's on me. Also, I keep forgetting I have a dash. It's so much fun to slide. No, I want to watch my friend do stuff. There we go. A secret. A different secret. Ah! Oh, you're still alive. I think this might be a secret boss that I managed to find immediately. Oh, he dropped a shotgun. Damn it. Ugh. Huh. Yeah, I think I fought that guy a little early. That's fun. Oh, I can't get out this way. And this, I see. Now I gotta go back the way I came. Fair enough, I suppose. Oof. Oh, that was the challenge. So I did that. And yet only one of 5 secrets. I mean, I found another secret, I just didn't go in the door, I guess. And I guess I got my shotgun early for a reward. Dashes are invincible? Huh. How about that? Shotgun. An experimental close-range weapon that uses hyper-concentrated heat as its projectiles. After each shot, the shotgun must be opened to allow its heat-alternating cores to vent excess heat, stopping them from melting or exploding. This process is largely automated, requiring little more than from the user than a flick of the wrist. The pump can be, in case of core failure, the pump can be used as a manual heat-building mechanism. I love that it's like... Yeah, you know those things that look like shells ejecting, but they don't eject? We're just coming up with an entire system that allows it to be a pump-action shotgun. The pump can be used as a manual heat-building mechanism. This process has been simplified via a small button near the grip that pumps the shotgun without requiring physical force from the user, though its ease of use has also greatly increased the reported amount of misfires from users pumping too much heat into a single shot. Heat weapons are never caught on as much as electric weapons due to their volatile nature and strict cooling requirements, but unlike electric weapons, they don't require a separate projectile, making their ammunition truly infinite, rather than just practically infinite. Shotgun's ideal for healing, because it's close. Oh, you can parry melee attacks. Yeah, you can swap off the weapon. To avoid the reload stuff. You can shoot the core ejects core. Oh! You can parry your own... You can parry your own shotgun shots! That's... That's the sickest shit! What the hell? Oh, this charges up. And then I can shoot it. Shoot it to make it explode more big. This game's so fucking cool. Press Alt-Fire to pump your shotgun, increasing the power, decreasing the accuracy of your next shot. Too many pumps will cause an explosion when fired. So yeah, I can charge a shot. Well, on the one hand, that does half my health, but on the other, it does send me very high. And I feel like that's going to be useful for a secret somewhere. Actually, question, if I charge it, it switch away? What if I charge it and switch weapons? Oh wait, if I switch weapons, it always... Oh, when I switch weapons, it always starts me with the first one. Unless... Ah, that's what the... So I can make it whenever I switch to a weapon, I start on that variation. Interesting. I think I'm fine with this setup for now. And actually, I think I'd rather have this. And I can't afford that. Click. The practical use of pairing your own shots is that you shoot them. They go further and they explode, because parried shots explode, I think. See, look, when I parry, they go flying and they explode, but... It also gives me that time stop, which is probably nice. The bit of hit stop. Its original form is unrecognizable after years of scavenging scrap and rebuilding itself, but among scrap heads, the swords machine is quite famous due to its combat prowess and self-made form, ugly to most, but beautiful to enthusiasts, spawning many copycats. So beautiful. It wields a self-made sword with a motor on it that, when revved, will heat through the blade, cutting through most organic matter with ease. So, Nero? The, Red Queen. Due to its possessive hoarding behavior, it's one of the few machines still capable of vocalization, an ability most have discarded for more efficient resource management. Despite its excellent performance against Hell's Denizens, its design does not take into account extremely mobile opponents, so the best way to avoid its blade is to jump out of its vertical range. Its motorized sword makes for predictable attacks, making the Swords Machine an excellent target for parrying. Although its use of ranged weapons is primitive at best, its sword throws can be unexpectedly accurate thanks to its mastery of the weapon. Oh. Malicious face, right. Demons are creatures born from the mass of hell. They are mostly easily recognizable by their hard stone-like exterior and slow movement. Demons have higher intelligence than husks, but are still incapable of rational thought and communication. No demons have been able to pass the mirror test. Those studies are limited due to their hostility. Just putting this dude in front of a mirror and being, what does it do? Does it know it's in the mirror? Oh, it's attacking the mirror. But is it just doing that because it likes attacking things? Malicious Face is the most common type of demon, but are incredibly dangerous, especially in swarms, due to their mastery of the use of hell energy as a weapon. Burst fire, they can be difficult to be close to. They're invulnerable to explosions. Huh. Okay. Wait. This is the opposite of what I did. Hold on. Oh, I messed up. Okay, now we're good. Got it. Oh, so when I pump it, I really need to get close. Because it becomes less accurate. Oh, I thought there might be a secret up there, but I think this might be a secret. Kaboom. That's a checkpoint, so what's here? A different checkpoint. Oh, okay, good to know. Whoop. Oops. You don't have it. Well, you do have a head. It's just over. Well, it actually counts as a headshot because their skull is embedded in their shoulder, so. Headshot. Oh dear. I bet this would be incredibly satisfying to get like a real route, just knowing where each enemy is going to be and when you want each like weapon out. Ah shit. Whoosh. What? Did I? Oh, I backed up into that, didn't I? Yep. Oh, they follow my current movement momentum. So if I'm moving to the right, they'll move to the right a bit. Haha, gotcha. Huh. Oh, that's the room I was in before. That's like the early room. Oh, wait, I went backwards. Secret. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was like a void or... Oh. Oh, it's this guy, but in a less terrifyingly enclosed environment. Kaboom! God, the coin thing's so cool! Can I? I can hear the coin noise. There we go. Wait, can I catch it? No, you cannot. I thought they said I could punch it, but I can't seem to manage to do that. God, this game's cool. Kill only one enemy is the challenge. Huh. I guess that would just be the boss. You just have to navigate everything. That's cute. Eh. What are these? They're a schism, a greater husk. The result of two souls attempting to manifest in the same space, causing an amalgamation of two physical bodies. Due to the double body mass, they're quite resilient to damage, but have very poor motor control, and thus cannot aim with any degree of accuracy, resulting to barrages of energy orbs in the general direction of their opponent. Piercer revolvers' charged headshots are an efficient tool for quick kill against schisms, though their displaced head can make aiming difficult for the inexperienced. Point-blank pump charge with 2 shots will take down in a single shot. I figured that out. They're not a priority target, but sometimes they cause a mess. Same. Hold Alt-Fire to produce a piercing beam that ricochets off surfaces and can destroy projectiles. Don't mind if I do. Oh, of course that's how I charge it. Does it matter how long I charge it for? Huh. I definitely don't remember this one being in the game before. Oh dear. Yep. Just playing around with my new toy. Whoa, that instantly killed him because it blew up all the projectiles at once. I thought that might happen. So cool. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, okay, if I charge it more, it has more ricochets. I don't know if it does more damage, but... It'll probably... If I'm just using straight projectiles, I probably don't need to charge it, because I think the moral of that story. Okay. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Oh my god! It just ricocheted back and forth, and every time it hit them, I had hit stop. Oh, overheal. Cool. Oh no! I thought I was landing on the wall and I could wall jump. I failed. Oh, wait. Okay. I just had to tap the slide button so briefly. I was really nervous I'd kill myself immediately. Yeah, Ricochet seems very good in a small square room. It seems kind of insane, because it just murdered 2 bosses immediately. Or, I don't know if they really count as bosses, but you know. They kind of are. Oh. Oh! Oh, this is the big money dump. I see. It's being able to color your weapons. Fair enough. Prelude Climax Kerberos. As they pronounced it in the original Greek. I don't know if that's true. I'm probably lying. Ooh, platforming challenge. Not really, but you can pretend it was. I just have... Attack sound cues allow you to keep track of enemies who are off screen. Oh yeah! I did notice that, actually. Important action game design. Everything should sound different. Everything should have a different silhouette. Things are moving fast, so convey information as efficiently as possible through as many channels as you can. Do you know in TF2, the sentry gun goes, and the little beep it makes every time it rotates back and forth, the beep beep beep, it makes 1 beep if it's level 1, 2 beeps if it's level 2, and 3 beeps if it's level 3. People didn't even know that for years, but in the back of their head they knew. In the back of the head they knew beep 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 meant there was a bunch of missiles around the corner. Yeah! You can also tell the difference of teleports by the pitch. I think the pitch of their ambient noise, definitely the pitch of their recharge. Game's full of that shit. Game's full of that shit, especially the shit that was in there at launch and the shit that was put there in the first 3 years. So much fucking care. A big part of the design of every character was the silhouettes, so that you could clearly make them out. You could see the briefest glimpse of a pyro, like, on the other side of the map, and know it was a pyro, because nothing else looks like pyro. Etc. I don't think you can tell the dispensers apart, levels 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure. They might have a different pitch to their recharge, but you also don't really, as an enemy, you don't need to do that. Oh, give a ground pound. I meant to do this. Seems like I just want to keep off the ground with this guy. Yep, I figured there'd be 2 of them, because there was 2 of them. Oops, wrong one. Oh, he mad. The charge shot does a lot more damage, Gaugent, than the ricochet does. Like, a lot. So I think the charge shot's especially good for hitting a weak point. With one big shot, it's kind of crazy good at that. I think the other reason I destroyed those bosses in the other room with the ricochet so effectively was actually because the ricochet also destroys projectiles, and they shoot a string of projectiles, so I bet it just blew them up as they shot them. That's what happened. That's why they got deleted. Because this just went back and forth and deleted their projectiles in their face to explode them. That's what happened. Huh? How would you win if you couldn't inflict fatal damage? Is there a way to skip the fight? Or a way to get them to kill each other? Or if you get them really weak, do they, like, have a timeout function like a shoot-'em-up boss? Huh. That's interesting. I'm really interested on some of these challenges. I really like challenges like that in games, just like an alternate objective that you can replay with, that's sometimes just like a difficult, weird thing, and sometimes just like a puzzle. I really like shit like that. That just sort of encourages you to explore everything. Cerberus, Lesser Demon. Although they do not represent a mythological three-headed dog, this name was chosen due to their nature as protectors of hell. However, it's not yet known why some stay dormant despite provocation. Despite the fact that keeping an energy orb stable takes a considerable amount of focus and effort, they seem to always keep one on hand, and most likely as a display of their power to scare off intruders. Due to remaining entirely stationary until awoken, they move quite slowly, so engagement distance is easy to control. They're quite adept at rage combat by throwing their orb, but in order to avoid damaging themselves, they will not initiate a throw their target is close. can be used to manipulate their behavior. The once the throw is started. Ah, so you have to get them to throw it and then move close so they splash damage themselves. Got it. Due to the extreme concentration of energy orbs, thrown ones explode on physical impact, so staying close to surfaces such as the floor or walls will make avoiding range attacks more difficult. Yeah. There's a lot of splash damage attacks in this game, which is smart because it stops just me from being able to do this forever. Limbo. First. Word of the Sunrise. I think I made it to here and did the first few levels after this. Oh. Oh, that's where the bird sound was coming from? Oh, well, I guess it was going to tell me to punch to pick it up, but I already learned that. You don't suppose... No. It's glass, right? I guess it's not that kind of glass, though. Yeah, Limbo's pretty sick. Everyone loves Limbo. There's like no combat, so I'm assuming there's like 10 million Aha! Secrets. It's a different color, like the part of an old cartoon that's about to move. Oh, if I come close... That's fun. That's fun, I like that. Bring. Bonk. I also think that. But computer screens are made of glass. Kind of. Oh! What do you do? I think you dive bomb me when you're hurt. You do. This music's good. Oh. Huh? It looks blue. I guess I bet it opens from the other side with a blue key. Bonk. Ow! Wait, can I slide under the... No, never mind. I like finding secrets. Ooh! I got this. I remember getting this weapon. Well... I think it is a bit... I remember this weapon being kind of janky. It seems less janky now. Also, I picked up the weapon in the... Ah, there you go. Right. Okay, so now it doesn't just fire... Okay. Does that work like how I remember it working? Let's see. I want to do it not there, though. Yep! So this is the nail gun, and the alt fire is a magnet. That's so cool! So you can just fire it normally, and it takes a while to recharge its shots. But you can also lay a magnet. And then all the shots will go towards the magnet and hit that target, but then also when it's done, it explodes. Oh, and you can do this with multiple magnets! Oh! Fucking cool! I remember this gun being so much better than the other two by a gigantic margin, and I think what they've done is made it take a lot longer to reload, and just made it feel less janky. I remember the bullets were kind of gigantic. Nail magnet. I bet I can punch them when they kamikaze me, too, to reflect them. I bet that's exactly what I can do. Oh well. And yeah, we're back here, like I thought. That's so cool! Ah! Yeah, no, I remember when I played, the primary fire was overwhelmingly powerful on its own, and it was just kind of like cheating to use it. But it was early. So, you know. Oh, I guess they're all dead anyway. Shitstorm? You can do better than that. Oh, wait a minute. I can destroy it early. And then that makes the big blast open early. Get on one of these. Oops. There's definitely some up there. I'll take the easy path. What? There we go. Perfect. Somewhere in the depths of limbo, a mechanism is set in motion. Good to know. Did that do something on this level? It kind of sounds, from that wording, like it didn't do something on this level. But I guess this level's actually pretty small. I can check everything real quick. Okay, once all the enemies are gone, you're absurdly fast. because you don't need to worry about shit. Oh. Oh, if you go off a little ramp while you're sliding, you do just kind of go... Whoop. You just go airborne. And I think you keep that momentum. Yeah, no, I guess it did something somewhere else. I don't see anything obvious changed. Oh wait, and this was in this room. This otherwise pretty useless room. No, I don't see anything here either. Oh, DSS. Complete the level in under 10 seconds? How? Hmm. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick while you all ponder how that is possible. I mean, oops, sorry, I said and back, but I hadn't unmuted yet. Yeah, and I can't help notice that my friends here, my pal Taxidermy here, has beat it in less than 2 seconds, so there's gotta be a secret exit right at the start? I'm kinda curious. I kinda wanna go... Ooh! I gotta know. Oh, Act 1 is called Infinite Hyperdeath. And I guess these are all the levels in Act 1. Neat. Wait, just indulge me here while I look for a minute or two. Or less. My time has not started yet. I think, yeah, while you're in this, time doesn't start till the door opens. No. Somewhere you can get within 1 second. I don't want a clue. Even if I won't figure it out on stream. But I probably won't. I bet it requires setup or something. You need to go somewhere else and hit a switch in another level. Or something crazy. That would be my assumption. Oh, well that didn't do anything. Wait, that tree's going through the top. Isn't it? Huh. I literally clipped my head through the ceiling. It is. But I think that's just the way it is, and it's not a secret. I think it's just the way that tree is. This will be something I'll come back to then. I guess it could be in this room too. Maybe you could slide here in time. It's not there. Huh. Alright. I'll find it another time. I won't make us watch while I, like, examine every wall or something. And like I said, my gut feeling is that I have to do something somewhere else or something like... Or maybe I need a weapon I don't have yet. Something like that. We'll go to the Burning World. Info on the nail gun, please. A combination of parts from an industrial nail gun and an old bullet gun, most likely engineered by a machine that was built for construction work, as all machines, even those not built for war, had to learn to fend for themselves after the extinction of mankind. Bullet guns were largely abandoned after the invention of infinite ammunition systems such as electric weapons and heat weapons, largely due to how much cheaper not having to buy ammunition for large-scale armies becomes over time. Although the original ammunition system made it useless and largely abandoned, this gun was still excellently designed and built, so with some retrofitting of parts from an industrial nail gun, it has become a rapid-fire projectile weapon with practically infinite metal ammunition. As is to be expected from an improvised weapon, though, its design is far from perfect. As the nail regeneration system was not designed to work at such a high rate, it's liable to overheat if a hard rate limit isn't set on it, though some variants have instead opted for built-in heat sinks. Due to the nature of its limited ammunition, the nail gun is best used in short bursts rather than extended periods of time. The magnet variations magnets will also affect the nails from other nail gun variations, allowing the bypassing of otherwise limiting factors such as burst from the overheat, blah blah blah. Some enemies, such as malicious faces, are generally weak to nails, and in particular, the higher quality nails from the hard limited magnet variation will decimate most weak foes. Advanced. They become embedded in enemies, causing some special effects. Electric weapons receive a damage boost, meaning an enemy has nails in it. With enough nails, light enemies become magnetized and pulled by the magnet's variations magnets. Oh, that's so cool. You can just put nails in them and then they get zooped by the magnet. Speed of the barrel spin carries over between variations, meaning shooting even once with the magnet variation gives maximum heat for the overheat variation. I don't know what that means because I don't have this yet, but... Alt fire while shooting to overheat for a quick burst of high damage at the cost of a heat sink. Heat sinks recharge while not firing. So this one is limited ammunition. This one does not have limited ammunition, but when it overheats, it gets really shitty. Okay. And then with no heatsink, it's extra shitty all the time. Got it. Neat. Whee! Just jumping around. Don't. There. I don't even know what I hit. Ah, I thought I heard someone still. I really like how many magnets they give you. You can just pretty freely fuck around with them. Secret door? Maybe? I can't even tell what's secret and what's not. Honestly. That looks like a secret. No, it's just dark. They aren't hiding things in dark places, and I really appreciate that. Because that's just annoying. I should have gotten out of there faster. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I'm here again. Someone set the cool place on fire. Who would do this? You guys did this. Over here. But blue flash means an attack is unparryable. Huh. Okay. Ugh. Missed. I'm very injured. I was just wondering if I could heal from blood from corpses. You cannot, I guess. Which is probably good. Yeah, I thought I saw a red thing right here. Not a secret. Oops! I was just trying to see if there was anything under it. There we go. Let's enter from the sides. Whoa! Sheesh. Probably don't want to be too close to them, huh? They do scream like dying Pokemon, you're right. Oh, there's a secret in this room somewhere. Hmm. Or maybe not? Nothing obvious. That's fun. Don't pick up any skulls? How? I guess that one there's probably just a secret passage that skips you towards the end or something. Or maybe you can shoot the skulls into place, but that seems not likely. Tell me about these things. Drone, lesser machine. A mass-produced security device built as both a surveillance camera and a security guard. Though it isn't built to only use non-lethal ammunition, they have scavenged parts from the defunct machines on the surface for greater efficiency at collecting blood. Curious by nature, but to keep production costs low, their intelligence is very limited. Due to their lightweight physical projectiles such as nails will push them around, making them harder to deal consistent damage to. Oh, so they're kind of strong against nails. On death, they will make a last-ditch effort to hit their opponent with a self-destruct, but powerful single attacks and explosives will make them explode instantly. Punching them will redirect their suicide drive. Yep, I thought so. You can deflect their suicide thing. Their scanning mechanism makes a chirping sound, which can be listened to make them easier to track down, as their flight and small size can lead them to hard-to-reach places. Street cleaner. That's what you do? Originally built as a way to purify the tainted air of cities after the climate catastrophe, street cleaners were made obsolete during the New Peace and repurposed as scouts for hill expeditions. However, their urge to clean remained, and after the fall of mankind, they began burning any organic matter they came across in an effort to purify the world. Due to their combat experience, they can be tricky to take down with projectiles or explosives. The canister on their back is a major weak point. Oh! Can be shattered with a precision shot, such as a marksman coin ricochet from behind. Point-blank attacks can also be very efficient, but must be performed quickly to avoid the fire. Yeah. I figured that one. Oh, no, I talked to them. There's not another nail gun thing, right? No. Split door colors only require one skull to open. If you do not seek hardship, stay indoors? What if I do? I mean, of course that was gonna be something. I guess I'll do this one first, because I think they mean that the path that isn't it, that doesn't have a sky is harder. I mean, they're both indoors. God, the coin flip's so cool. This game is so fucking fun. It's ridiculous. I haven't like really figured out how to move great yet. Oh shit! I didn't see that thing. I didn't see it at all. Oh wait, wrong way. Wait, why are you here? Weird. Oh, and now when those two things expire, they'll all shoot at him, right? Oh, they weren't close enough, I think, to do it, but in theory that's possible. Oh, when it lands, it like launches me upwards. Because if I'm on the ground, it's like a big shockwave. Huh. Where am I? Oh, I'm here? No idea. Oh wait, that's where I picked it up, isn't it? Yes? No? I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm just gonna go back through the normal way, because then I know where I'm going. Whee! Whee! Oh, it would just leave me here anyway. Okay. But I'm not gonna chicken out and not go the hard way, obviously. I don't want to avoid hardships, as a matter of fact. Man. Oh, you're here. Hi. God, you know what this game gets right? Something I saw... I forget who it was. It was an indie dev. They called it a combinatorial explosion. Which I'm sure isn't the only person who've come up with that, but... Oh, I can just slide in midair. No, wait. But basically, the idea behind a combinatorial explosion, he explained it in... because it was for a shoot 'em up. How did I get in here? I have to come from somewhere else, don't I? Yes. The idea was that there were power-ups that... Power-ups became more likely the better you were doing in a short time frame, the more points you got. But power-ups also helped you get those things, and when you got 2 power-ups, they would combine to be way more powerful and crazy than either one individually. And the idea is basically like you put 2 things together and it causes an insane amount of chaos in a really interesting way. I just discovered a new movement technique in a really interesting way that also leads itself to having more crazy stuff happen as a result of doing that. And this game's really good at just having, like, a bunch of crazy shit happen because of the way you do something with your gun, and then it combines with another variation of your gun. But then that, like, you switch to another gun and it does something super... Like, when I use this ability... No, I didn't do it right. But when I use this ability to explode a projectile, but in a room full of projectiles, it makes the other projectiles explode on the other things, and then suddenly there's just, like... a million projectiles exploding and the whole room explodes instantly. Ah, I didn't get the reflex. I was trying to. Let me try again. There we go. Yes, environment, they've really got enemy variety down, too. And then you just put interesting enemy variety combinations and interesting environments and kablam. Oh, right, I wanted to experiment with the new movement technique I found. I'll figure it out in a second. Oh, I just did it. Whoa, I don't know what exploded. That's such a satisfying way to kill the last few enemies. Forget hunting them down, I'll just boing! You can blow the filter of us before it makes you switch to a different weapon. Yep. Exactly, Chai. And notably, like, a lot of the easy enemies I'm noticing are easy because you can just jump away from them, which means to a new player who's still mastering just walking and shooting, they won't be as easy, but then it actually gets easier once you get good at doing stuff like this. Anyways, new movement technique. It's pretty obvious, but I realized that I'd seen myself shoot forward a few times and I didn't know why. And then in the middle of the fight in the last stream, I was like, what if I just dash and jump at the same time? And that's what happens. The initial part of your dash is momentum that you keep if you jump. Go vroom. It's kind of a classic movement technique at this point. In any game made in the past 10 years with advanced movement, that tends to be a thing you can do. But it's very deliberately done here. What? Ah, dang. I died. Oh, but if you dash again, I think you lose your momentum. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this! Did I kill itself? I didn't feel like I hit that. I was kind of avoiding hitting it so I could kill other things. Quake actually has a ton of gravity, comparatively. It's just that there's a lot of ways to jump high. I think it feels Unreal Tournament-y more than Quakey, although ultimately it's probably more Quake-inspired just in terms of general mechanics and look and feel. And also, I've barely played Unreal Tournament. That would be a Made thing to answer, but Made not here right now. What? Oh! Oh, I landed here. Wait, I think this is... Can't tell which direction I'm going. Oh wait, no, I remember this room. Yes, this is right. Nope, not that way. Ah! Secret path. Oh dear. There are two of them. Not much point to this. No projectiles to destroy. gonna game for blue first, specifically this time. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the hell? I killed Blue and he came back. I don't know if you noticed. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot that. Three. Well, I missed one, I guess. I'm not sure if the mechanic where was I need to kill them both at the same time to prevent resurrection, or if it was just blue revives. I don't think red revived, but I'm not sure. There was a point where red got down. Oh, hi. Hello there, hideous mouse. What do you do? You're like a crawfish. Oh, you have all kinds of things. What's that do? I guess if that hits me, it's probably bad, right? Oh, it doesn't destroy those. It does not destroy those. Kinda thought it would. Kinda thought that's what we were doing. Oh, this is definitely the boss killer, huh? Oh, that barely did anything. Oh, maybe I need to where I hit him. I think the tail's weak point. I'm trying to see where the coin shoots the things. I am curious what happens if the tail grappling hook hits me. I have to find that out sometime. One more level. Oh, the DSA! Wow. Some real socialist support here, huh? Any red part is the weak point. Huh. Click. Click. Oh yeah, I got them. Yeah. Rip. Pop. Whip. Hideous mass. Hideous masses are a rare occurrence when an excessive amount of hell mass is poured into a single shell, causing it to overflow and burst at the seams. Due to the broken seams, allowing for mobility without having to bend the exterior, the stone is hardened more than the shell of most demons, making it completely impervious to all currently known attacks. Although its stone interior makes certain panels of defense, the hideous mass's belly and tail remain exposed and vulnerable. Standing up a click blast of burst range damage is the most effective way to hurt them, though this will likely cause it to change formations. While in its low formation, keeping a safe distance recommended due to its melee capabilities and high-speed tail harpoon, will the brave or suicidal may attempt to climb on its back. Oh! Wait, that's Phantom from Devil May Cry, then. That's literally Phantom. That's how Phantom works. You can climb on its back to do close-range damage when it's hunkered down but tail is up. Looks kind of similar. Not entirely, but more crawfish than, you know, spider, but... Oh, you can punch the harpoon or damage the tail to remove the harpoon that I never got hit by, because I'm too good. It's the song. The song that's in all the good games. It's literally in every one of my favorite games. Every genuinely good indie game made in the past decade has this song, except Outer Wilds. Can't count Outer Wilds. Pretty sure Outer Wilds. I can't fucking believe it. It's everywhere. Yeah, sure. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I've never seen any awareness that Claire de Lune is in a lot of indie games is the thing. If it's done as a joke, they're not making it noticeable. Forgive me. Oh. I can't, because I'm holding this skull. Oh. Nothing happens, but you feel strange satisfaction. You decide to name it Hank. My mind is adrift with the eternal torments, lurid vistas painted in insidious tones, hollow walls that scream to the touch. A mocking song plays at all hours, even the sounds of birds are fake, all reminders of my enduring damnation. Gabriel, my dearest friend, in endless penance I have awaited your embrace into heaven. I have been so faithful, accepting of my fate, but to what end? What punishment is this that I am to bear the keys to my own doom with no hope of salvation? These skulls sneer their devilish grins, voices chattering, tempting me to take the plunge deeper into hell. I won't do it. I've hidden them away amongst the furnishing books and the very foundations of this accursed place. Forgive me, Gabriel. I will await your... Remaining text doesn't matter. Fuck you. That's just there so I can drop it off. Ah. Wait. So I missed one somewhere. And I guess I can roughly guess where, since it's in between 1 and 3. Which I think was only one left. go, bud. You look sick as hell. Still missing one. Somewhere. Not out here, right? I don't think so. I don't think it's intentional, Chai. I honestly think it's that, like, there are times when people want to put a classical song in of some kind, and they're like, but it can't be one of the obvious ones. And then they're like, oh, Claire de Lune's really nice. And I think that's just what keeps happening. It's just a really good song, and the other songs that would be obvious here are too obvious also. Where'd the book go? Did it have a hint? If it did, I think I threw it under the bed. Oh. Okay. I guess I can just do that. But I wonder if the third skull is behind the super secret door. Got a shield? He does have a shield. Or something. Huh. That one shot that would have got me held back. Headshot. Gotcha. Oh. New arm. Eh. Ah, I don't think I got this the same way before. Because I did have this. And big punch. You can change arms. That's pretty sick. Just gonna quickly see what it has to say about my arm, and I think I'll call it. This one can parry. Got it. I tried to parry coin, it didn't let me. Oops. Slow. Oh, this one has knockback. Oh! I can charge this one, and it has high damage and knockback, but it's slow. Sick. Oh, good game. I still kind of don't think I'll go too much further in it without it being fully released, because I don't think that's that far off at this point. I think they said they're getting close. But either way, I'm definitely calling it for now. Because stream over. Oh, it would be good for healing, because it do punch. And kaboom. That makes sense. Thanks for coming, everybody. Next week, if I can, Alan Wake 2 comes out next Friday, and I would love to stream that. They released the minimum specs today. I'm not sure I can run it without streaming it, so I'm gonna buy it next Friday and see what happens. See if I can run it, and probably I will Steam refund it, and we won't be doing Alan Wake, and I'll do a different thing. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll figure it out when I get there. But otherwise, thanks for coming, everybody, and I'll catch you later.